imagined how can we can feel shortest durations? Like we know that how to feel 1 second. Like if we see the clock, a time, just each tick is representing seconds. So in a way, like we are just feeling how 1 second appears or how we can sense a second duration. Have you ever imagined that, like, what about 10 to the power of minus 5 seconds in microsecond or nanosecond, like that? Have you ever imagined? Before going into a little bit deeper, just understand that at the start of Big Bang, okay, at the start of Big Bang, entire universe expanded so large in just 10 to the power of minus 13 seconds only. Like 0 to 10 to the power of minus 13 seconds only, entire universe expanded too large. Okay, so how to feel such shortest durations? Okay, before that, going to understand how to sense or how to feel the shortest durations. Just see here. Yeah, everyone knows that speed of light is 3 into 10 to the power of 11 millimeter per second, or 3 lakh kilometers per second. It means it travels in 1 second, travels 3 lakh kilometers, and light travels just 3 millimeters only in 10 to the power of minus 11 seconds, and it will travel 10 to the power of, in 10 to the power of minus 12 seconds it travels just 0.3 millimeter, and in a femtosecond or 10 to the power of minus 15 seconds light travels just zero point 0.3 micrometers. Zero point 0.3 micrometers means for naked eye it doesn't make any moving sensation, just like it is static. A object which is moving for zero point 0.3 microseconds, it looks for our naked it looks like it's like just still object. It's nothing moves at all. So at the femtosecond or 10 to the power minus 15 seconds duration, light stops moving. It's just imagination. The one is it is not pure, a perfect, scalable things. It's just to get some sense of how shortest duration appears. So we know this in this space, entire universe, which is the speedest thing moves, is like light is only travels in the at the highest speed. Okay, so at that femtosecond duration, light stops moving. So you got some sensation. So at the femtoseconds, you can see light stop moving. It won't travel anywhere. Then how we can imagine 24 minus 46 second duration? It's like just it is an imagination. Everything in this universe just stops. It is entire universe, whether electrons, protons, or everything in this universe just stops, or it doesn't have any movement, anything, no forces, no physics, no chemistry, nothing works at this time, and we don't feel any temperature at this seconds also. At this 24 minus 46th second duration, we don't feel anything. We don't feel gravitation, we don't feel nuclear powers, we don't feel anything. It's just a stop, stops, or nothing works, or whatever you can say, just still movement. It's like we can say it's like moksha. That's it. And we can see, let's see, is like, for example, if you have a super vehicle, just call it as a spider, which can travel 1 billion light years per second. You know, 1 billion light years per second. That is unimaginable, but for it's a fictional way, you can imagine a vehicle called Spitler, which travels 1 billion light years per second. So it means it can travel 10 to the power of 22 meters per second. So 10 to the power of minus 22 seconds duration, even the vehicle which can travel 1 billion light years per second also travels just 1 meter distance only. So you can imagine, okay. And if for a small, what we can say is a fun fact or a knowledgeable point is that our universe or Big Bang happened just 13.8 billion years back, or just 14 billion years back. So the light which emitted at the start of Big Bang, so 14 billion years back light which travels means just it travels 14 billion years. So the spiral vehicle, if you have the spiral vehicle, if you travel in that vehicle that much speed at 1 billion light years per second, in 13 seconds or in 14 seconds, you can see the Big Bang picture. That much imagination, just entirely fiction. If nothing happens at this known science. Okay, so it means the spiral vehicle we can travel from one end of visible universe to other end in just 19 seconds. Okay, so it all came into existence because yes, we think that's why it existed.